NASDAQ 100 failed to stay above 13,200 last week, and in our previous last week's analysis, I told you it is slightly overbought, and hence we may see a slight retracement. Precisely, it is retraced and respected the lower bottom of the channel and reversed towards the end of the week. So now, what to expect? Is it going to rise from here towards 13,400, 500 levels, or we can see a retracement next week again? Which position we should take, we will see with the help of charts followed with indicators, and towards the end I will give you the trading levels and strategy for next week. Do watch till the end, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis which I share for NASDAQ 100. Let's start. See, on the daily charts, it is beautifully respected the bottom of this channel, and it is created see slightly higher highs, but still respected the bottom of the channel, and now trying to look upwards. Now if you look at the highs of this channel, 13,400, 500, which is still a very good resistance. And remember the fact that 12,500, 12,800 zone is something which is going to give it a maximum support. Now if you look at the last candle here, see, despite it being on holiday, the NFP data tried to pull the futures a little bit up towards the close, and it closed beautifully above 13,000 levels. That is most important part. And as I said, yes, it is achieved the bottom of the channel and now trying to look upwards. Now look at the previous few candles. See here, it tried to give you increasing body size, and then this one sharp red candle, and then this recovery here. So after the recovery, this is the first candle. Probably we may see a second greener candle achieving higher highs. Maybe we may see it crossing beyond 13,200 levels again, and then beyond that further bullishness can also be expected in the next couple of days. So we have to be watchful there. At the same time, any drop below 12,900, yes, that is the level below which you can expect that it is going to crash again, and we may see 12,800, 600 to still till 12,900. Do not consider this as bearish. Now let's have a look at the weekly. First of all, on the weekly charts, multiple times I have told, see, this is the triple bottom. This was the long-term bearish channel, and NASDAQ 100 has come out of the bearish channel. Now what it is looking forward to, see the rally here, then this flag, and then this breakout. So it is still in the path of the bullishness. It is still in the path of a rally here. What it may try to attempt and achieve is 14,000 levels, 13,800 levels in near future. Maybe this month itself we may see it achieving those levels, but let's be more watchful here. Why? Because see, the previous candle was of a slighter retracement. You can say slight retracement. We have seen it. The candle, despite achieving the previous week's highs, it closed in red. So now next week again 13,200 levels it needs to break past by, and certainly once it stays above 13,200, my target is going to be 13,400, 500 zone, which is a very good resistance. Why? You can see here, see this, and now it is looking forward to the same level. So I will be watchful here at 13,500 levels, plus minus 100 you can always keep. These are going to be a good resistance level, and beyond that 14,000 levels is a must here. So this is something we can see on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the monthly. Now look at the monthly charts. Yes, this was the bearish channel. It has given a breakout. The support there at 12,000 is very strong. With that as support, we can see it is trying to give you this bullish channel. The highs of this channel now are at 14,000 levels. And yes, the candle has started in red. You can see this, but at the same time, remember, it can create a tail here. Creating a tail, what we had seen here previous in the last month, it can create a tail here and then fly on the upside. And see, previous candle was almost 12,000 to 13,000 level, 13,200 levels, and a flat closing. This indicates that there could be a second green candle, and this 13,200 to at least 14,000 levels. Yes, if it continues to trade above 13,200, if it stays above 13,200, certainly first target is 13,500, 600 zone, and then towards the next target is 13,800 and 14,000 levels. It can try to attempt and achieve those levels in the month of April itself. But let's be more watchful and cautious, because see, it has started in red, and the next weekly candle will decide which direction it goes. Any drop below 12,900 will be a bearish sign, you can say, for near term. That is for a couple of weeks. It may try to again go till towards 12,500 levels. Be careful there. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators. What does the indicators suggest? Now see, indicators on the daily charts, 20, 50, 100 period moving averages, divergent. This is a bullish sign. All trading with divergence. This is a very good sign for NASDAQ 100. Also, you can see the 20 period moving average is acting as a very good support, which is right now stationed at 12,800 levels, and hence you have to be watchful of this. At the same time, it traded near to the top of the Bollinger Band. The top here is close to 13,600 levels. Now, if you look at the stochastic on the daily charts has dropped. That is what we had talked about last week, that it was trading overbought and slight retracement is possible, and that is what has happened. But look at the MACD on the daily chart. See, on the daily charts, it is looking forward to a crossover and trying to go forward to a sell. But if you look at the steepness here, first of all, we talked about this on our daily analysis multiple times, that MACD trading in this. This is right now at the middle of this, and possibly if it start to diverge from here, it can try to achieve the highs of this channel, which is situated at around plus 400 levels, which means lot much of bullishness can be seen. So till the time it fails to cross over here, do not consider this as bearish. RSI is also trading very near to the top there, very near to the highs there. Now look at the weekly. On the weekly chart, the 20-50-100 exponential moving average has started to converge. Possibly a crossover will bring more bullishness. Right now, it is still taking the support on the downside. 20 period average is also below, and 100 period average is far above 13,500 levels. So yes, there could be slight resistance. Also, it traded at the top of the Bollinger Bands, which is giving it a slight resistance. 13,500-600 zone is something we should watch out for. Look at the stochastic. This is still overbought, but it does not mean that it cannot sustain these overbought levels. See, the greener line, the variance is still far up below, and it is yet to cross over. So I'll wait for it to cross over, then only confirm the bearishness there. If you look at the MACD, this is divergent, this is bullish, this is looking upwards here. This is still indicating that we may see a further rise, but then see the candle size have seen the peak here. That is something making me cautious, because the candle size, once they start to peak, possibly they start to converge a little before looking forward to a breakout again. So I'll definitely be watchful, because the candle size have peaked here. RSI is also trading near. It is looking upwards. It is trying to trade bullish. Now let's have a look at the monthly. On the monthly chart, the 20 months average sitting at around 13,400 levels, and the 20 months exponential moving average is far below at 12,500. Very good support exists there. Yes, it is trading at the lower half of the Bollinger Band. The super trend levels are far above at 16,000, but right now it appears it is looking forward to a reversal. Let's see if it crosses on the upside. The stochastic is back to overbought zone. The MACD, on the other hand, is trying to converge crossover for a buy entry. Now, if you look at, see, NASDAQ100 since 2010 has been trading in the positive territory, and after a while, for last couple of years, we have seen this on the monthly charts achieving the bottom here, and it is not yet crossed over. Possibly this greener candle will bring NASDAQ100 back into the bullish territory. Right now, it is still on the sell, but it is trying to converge crossover. This candle will decide which direction it wants to take. So we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategies so that you can profit next week. And before I proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my 21st mentorship batch. Registrations are open. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel. And yes, if you want to keep yourself updated about the markets, you can join my free Telegram channel. All links mentioned in the channel and video description. Now first, let's talk about the levels to buy. Very simple. Yes, you can buy here at 13,120. Wait for 13,220 levels, and once it is taken, possibly we are looking at 13,400 levels. This is going to be the next target. Then I will be looking forward to 13,480, 13,650 and 13,800. See, in fact, it can, if it continues to stay above 13,200 levels and 13,500 levels, we can see further bullishness, which might take it for a fly, and it is going to fly high close to 14,000 levels very soon. Be watchful there. This week is going to decide which direction it wants to take. Any rise above 13,400, 500 is certainly a good indication that NASDAQ100 is going to stay bullish throughout this month. Now on the downside, our only sell entry is 12,970, but then 12,900, 12,840, 12,800. Be careful till 12,800 levels. Once it breaks this, then we can see it hitting 12,650 levels, 12,550 levels, and then the strongest support at 12,500. Now 12,500, 12,400 is going to be a lifeline for NASDAQ 100 till the time it stays above this zone. I will not consider NASDAQ 100 as bearish and it is going to achieve higher highs. So consider this fact, trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training related queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.